We have a table for Bern. 1 round and 4 deals game, and we see 2 brown belts, 1 green and 1 white. A novice from Russia to my left. I don't know him. Not sure whether I met him before. So it looks obviously like some chows. I hope for dots. I have 3 pairs, but possibly it will be something like pure shifted chows. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, or even something like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Or maybe it will be something like 3, 4, 5. Mixed triple chow with another 3, 4, 5 chow. I think I'll take 4 on a chow 3, 4, 5 if I'll be given. Yes, my plan for a cheap hand looks more possible. I'll drop 1 BAMs and 7 BAMs. And I need 3 dots. Makes me closer to... No. Makes me closer to pure shifted chows with step 1, but no, I think it's rather distant plan. I'd better concentrate on something achievable, and yes, those were not my wind. So I'd better collect something. By the way, I can think about something reversible. Yes, but I need to drop 3 and 5. They are rather good. I'd better take 3, 4, 5 cracks. No. And I know 3 is safe. Okay. 8 is useless for me. Almost useless because I could collect reversibles, but no. I don't need these reversibles. I'd better collect something like simple chows. Okay. That's interesting. But for pure shifted chows, you see, I don't have a pair. If I take something like 3 cracks or 5 cracks from the wall, then I can think about pure shifted chows. But now I have a pair for mixed triple chow only. 3, 4, 5. That's it. My good hand wasn't even ready. The player to my left, the novice, wanted to collect possibly half flush and cracks. Okay. At least I didn't feed into that hand, so... Ouch. You see, almost one step behind ready hand for knitting. You see, I need to drop only 4 BAMs. Very, very rare situation. So I need red, I need 6 dots, 2 BAMs and 8 BAMs. I drop this one firstly. And I won't need these 4 dots. I need 6. Cool. Very cool. I can even hope to take it from the wall. This hand win it from the wall. Or, for example, with this knitting, I don't know whether it will be lesser honors and knitted tiles or greater. I could think about taking lesser knitting from the wool or greater knitting from discard. 3 is useless for me, my 6 was dropped, and my reds dropped twice. Maybe I'll take the last red. But you see, even with one step behind ready, with 12 tiles from the start, it's rather hard to collect ready hand with knitting. I can only hope that my tiles will come soon. That was my 2. Luckily I have not single waiting. At least I will wait for some of two tiles. For example, if all 2s are out and I take 8 BAMs, I'll be waiting for 6 or red. 6 dots or red. And I see 3 6s. 3 6s, 3 2s. Nice. Now I'm ready, you see? On 8th discard, I'm ready, and I think I don't want to miss my victory even with lesson knitting. I'll take any tile now. Will it be 6 or 8 or red? Last 6 will give me 4 more points, you see. 8 will be the most cheap variant for me now. I hope for red, of course. No, who can take it? The opposite player, no. The player to my right drops dots, honors, and cracks. Maybe he collects something like BAMs. It looks safe against the player to my right and in total, in general. 7. The opposite player collects maybe some mixed shifted chows. 3 looks safe. Yes, who can take it? It was dropped almost recently. I don't see my last 6. No, 6 dots I need. And 5. 4, 5, 6 the opposite player may collect. But she's not ready. Looks like she's not ready. And 4 wasn't dropped. 5 is safe as long as it's third 5 and nobody needs it. And you see it's already third row in this card, and I take self at last. The opposite player waited for 8, you see, and I took less knitting but with fully concealed hand, so it's very good. I am in the first place now. The player to my left wasn't ready, and the player to my right collected something in BAMs. I didn't notice something like pure straight, yes? Or maybe up, but sorry, didn't notice, just you may rewind and watch by yourself. So, what's this? I have 3 pairs. And it... 4 pairs. Let's drop this one. Maybe it will be something like 7 pairs. Or maybe pungs. Maybe I'll take pungs of 5s. I think I'll be collecting pungs now. Yes, it's not usual, because I had only pairs. But I hope for double pung of 5s, or maybe even triple pung of 5s. Rather ambitious hand, yes, ambitious plan. And I already dropped another good pair, but I hope for 5s. I'll drop 8, I'll drop 7. Please drop good tiles. So I'll be dropping from, yes, from edges to the center, from the periphery to the center. 5 I took. Maybe I'll drop red. Let's see. I don't have 5th pair. This one I'll drop. It's risky, yes, because he could take it for 5, 6, 7, but no. I just wait for good pair, but it won't be triple pung, because I won't take pung of 5s. 2 pungs of 5s, I mean. Or I'll need to drop 1 8 cracks. My 5. My 5 cracks. I hoped for it, but no. 3. Let's drop this one. Okay. Anyone who thought about it, either skip it or take okay. It was skipped. No reds on the table so far, no 3s BAMs so far. 2. No, I don't need 2. And it's safe to drop it. And 3 is not very safe. It was pung. The player to my left possibly collects half flush. Let's take this. Okay. There were all my reds, so it wasn't my pung anyway. Okay. Let's drop 8. I don't know what to drop. Maybe I'll drop 6 BAMs. But who knows, maybe the player to my left waits for the 6 BAMs. Ouch. That could be my pair. And the player to my right, some why lost his connection. I hope he didn't leave the game. He just disconnected and he tries to relog in. Very weird. What about the other players? The player to my left possibly collects full flush with, yes, and bams. Maybe he has chows, maybe he has good pairs. The opposite player possibly collects all types. You see, she dropped green rather early, and then took pung of reds, and she waits for example, she waits for east. Okay, she doesn't need more dots. This can be even pungs, so I'd better drop 3. Okay, I take it. Melded hand, you see? This is just melded hand, and the player to my left, what he hoped for. Last 5, all simples, and nothing. Possibly he waited for another even tile in cracks, either 4 cracks or 6 cracks. He couldn't win with the last 5 cracks. Maybe by self. Yes, all simples. Waiting. Yes, only by self. Another interesting hand. All 5 dots I have. What about reversibles? I have, you see, 2 sets now with these 5s. 3 for 5 and pung of 5s. I doubt I want to declare a Kong. That's interesting, because even if I take 3 dots, it can be 3 for 5, 3 for 5, and pair of 5s. It looks very much like reversibles. Let's wait a bit. I'll leave this 5. Maybe it will be something like mixed shifted chows. 3 for 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, for example. 1. I don't need this 8, I think. It's isolated. For reversible tiles I need another 8, because it doesn't combine with adjacent dots. 3. Okay, that's curious. It can be something like pure straight, yes? Okay, now it will be this one. I make 4s my pair, and the 4th set those 5s. But I don't have either 6 or 4 bams. What I can think about now, I'm formally ready, you see. I wait for 6 bams, and if it will be fully concealed hand, if I take 6 now, it will be fully concealed hand. Concealed Kong, no. Another 2. Yes, I can take this 6. I have enough points. I have 9 points for it. By self. Yes, from the wall only. If I take this 6 from this card, I won't have enough points. You see? Concealed hand, 2 points. Concealed Kong, another 2, that's 4. No honors, no suit, one-weighted suit, that's 6. Sorry, I have I can take it even from this card. Sorry, I didn't count all points. I have also 2 terminal chows and closed weight. So yes, I take it even from this card. I just wait for 6. Of course, if 4 BAMs will come into my hand, I'll drop 7. But will I drop 7? That's interesting. If I take... No. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, I wait for 6. And it's better to wait for this 6 for a good hand. And 7 is safe. What about 3? I can take 3 BAMs from the wall now, but there is only 3 BAMs left in the game, because it will be fully concealed hand, concealed pung, no honors, concealed conch, sorry, no honors, 1 voided suit, 2 terminal chows. Where are my 6s? No 6s dropped so far, you see? The opposite player collects some... I think those are mixed shifted chows. Yes, finally. Great. So I took 3 hands of 4. Very nice, thanks all. And let's see. The novice player collected some punks. He was 1 step behind ready hand. He dropped punk of reds, pair of 4s, pair of greens, pair of souths, not very good. The opposite player, 3, 2, 3, 4. She wanted, very possibly she wanted full flush. The player to my right. The player to my right. Very weird hand. He didn't... Did he leave the table? Maybe he just left the table. Because you see, if he wanted to collect knitted straight, 3, 6, 9 BAMs, 2, 5, 8 cracks, then he had to hold 4 dots. Hold 2s as a pair, and hold 7. Hold another 7 as his 4th set. Another chow, 6, 7, 8. I think he just left the table. Okay, thanks all.